Jubi Show. Jubi Show.
Please, let's just keep playing the intro.
Are we on the air? I mean,
Who's
we
on
can
the
hear
air?
us.
Who is?
how did it look? Are we?
Well, I'll tell you. You have to put it in 16:9 mode, or else we're squished, skinny,
Okay.
skinny.
Okay, I
thin.
see. I see what I know exactly what's happening.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
I know how that goes. Although I'm still confused as to why the DVD is fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe the
See, you look all wide on our screen, but to the people at home, you look all narrow and squished. Isn't that funny? That's irony.
what a
That's irony.
travesty. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be right back.
You can go switch the cameras.
I'm just gonna move mine to the left a bit. Is that what you mean? By switch?
No, I thought
Or do
you
you
were
mean
gonna change
swap?
them to 16:9 or something.
Oh, I could try that. Should
Yeah.
I change the cameras to 16:9 and see if that does anything weird?
Well, yeah. I mean, it should.
But
Put
like,
it
why does
back
that
to
look so
normal.
perfect?
I don't know, but that's not what people can see.
That's true.
I mean, not that it matters that much. Tonight's episode of the Jubi Show is great in its own way. There, that was fast. You got one. Yeah, Jake has swapped them all back to regular. Well, 4:3 regular. But now he's switching them back to 16:9. And now he's undoing his hard work. I look stretched out on the monitors here. Kind of look stretched out on the preview monitors. But to you folks at home using your 16:9 setting, I look normal. This is normal. Yeah, that to you, that's normal right there. That looks normal to you. Wow. Got some action shots going on tonight. This is unusual. This is an unusual musical. Let me try sitting for you. Now, you, of course, will be a little bit shorter down. So this is probably good. I could take it down. It's not a problem. You guys can't hear what Jake is saying, but he's talking about this headset. What? You didn't want me to take it down? You want me to leave it?
Add something to the shot.
Could add something to the shot. There, that's a heck of a fine shot. That one's okay.
That's real nice, huh?
That one's all right. Yeah, but your new shot is the bee's knees. I bet it looks awesome out on the TV.
Oh, yeah.
On the TV.
I bet it does. I hope everybody has a 16:9 setting on their TV at home. Well, apparently we have leapt into the future. We are now we have now advanced to the year 2004, where TV looks like movies.
Short and wide.
Short and wide. So what do you think? Do you think movies should, in order to better themselves, do you think they should grow taller, or do you think they should get even wider still? There are already some that are wider than TV now.
Yeah, there always have been. There's always been those super wide.
The really wide ones, but I mean, eventually, I've actually seen. If you like me read the nerd websites,
I don't.
They talk about TVs and stuff. There are some TV prototypes that are the super wide ones, you know, like the ones that are like the super wide movies, so that people can watch their really wide movies and have it fill up their TV, so they don't have to pretend to ignore the bars. So my question is, what should happen? Should they make movies wider, or should they make movies taller? Because I think they should make movies taller again, so that they're like squares, almost like TV used to be.
Oh, that seems logical and practical, but at the same time,
because you know it's just as wide. Only now at the movies you can see more on the top and bottom than you can on a TV.
Yeah. Well, so you're in favor of taller?
No, I'm actually not. I like the way the rectangle looks better, but.
Yeah.
But if you make the movie too wide, you're gonna need special prism lenses to watch movies at the theater. They'll have to hand you $500 glasses.
Yeah. Well, that's like
so that you can see all the way around your head.
IMAX.
Yeah, it's like a 360 IMAX.
Like a 360 IMAX surround vision.
Surround vision.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's what they call it in the future.
What's up?
Oh, I don't know. I'm tired and cranky.
Yeah, me too. This is gonna be a good one.
This is gonna be awesome. Tired and cranky. Tired and cranky. My head hurts.
I should really learn this thing so that I can make animations.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna try to learn it right now, or nothing.
Okay. All right. Okay.
But okay.
Okay.
But I will add. Oh jeez. Oh my god.
Mean Mad Megan.
Oh no.
Mean Mad Megan. Mean Mad Megan. Mean Mad Megan. I'm. Mean Mad Megan.
This is terrible. My graphic design tonight is not good.
Well, tired and cranky. What do you expect?
So,
what's wrong with that?
Which one of us? I picture that. I imagine that those are our nicknames, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
Which one of us is tired and which one's cranky?
Gosh. Well,
I mean,
it seems like the obvious would be to call you tired and me cranky. That seems natural, but
it does. Somehow it does seem natural. So you guys at home are not cool enough to see this, but here in the studio, on the set here that we had built for our radio show, there's a computer to which we stream this video so that we can watch it on the computer.
Yeah.
We stream it to ourselves because we're the only viewers on the internet for our show.
We send it up to the stars and to the satellites in outer space, and then they beam it back down to this little computer.
Then we see it.
And we
delayed.
See it. We see it with a slight delay right there.
Yep.
We can see it. I see it.
What's so funny? What's so funny about this is that it says, I don't know how because I didn't type it. It says in the little text box that, like, if I was to be chatting with us,
yeah,
it says Jub.
It says Jub. I see that.
That's very funny.
I didn't type that either.
I did not type Jub, but I may have typed Jub. I just remembered.
You may have typed.
May have been me. I could have. I could have typed it.
That might have been.
This story could be over.
Oh well, it was good. It was cute.
It was nice. It was quaint.
It was it was a positive, uplifting portion of the show tonight so far.
Do you want to hear something else that's pretty uplifting?
Yeah, definitely.
So,
most definitely.
I was reading on the internet about my condition, my face problem situation.
Your face problem, yeah.
Yeah.
Face
Which is still a problem, by the way.
Situation on my face.
I have that on my face. I have a problem, and I was reading that there's this thing, this kind of shampoo that uses an active ingredient called coal tar. Have you heard of coal tar?
No, I mean I've heard of Zoltar.
Zoltar. Is he a TV character?
I don't know. I might have made it up, or maybe it's
because I think the shampoo might be a TV character.
Coal tar.
I lied, but there's this shampoo called T-gel.
T-gel.
T-gel?
No. What does the T stand for?
Tar, I bet.
Tar gel.
Have you heard of coal tar?
Coal tar.
Because that's what's in this. And so what I did, I bought some and I rubbed it on my face because I heard that's one of the things that can treat my affliction.
Is rubbing tar on your face.
Coal tar.
Cold tar, I mean.
Cold tar.
Okay. And then what
I've
happens?
set this shot up so that I'm like right behind the computer. It's kind of funny.
That and you're all blocked out by the graphics in the wide shot.
I know. I did a terrible job. Anyway, I put this coal tar on my face for a while, and boy, it doesn't smell good. And
does it smell nice?
Not really. It smells like
friendly smell.
It smells like something that a hippie might like.
Like patchouli, or
it smells like it doesn't smell like patchouli. But
does it smell like BO?
No, it doesn't smell like BO. I know chuli and BO.
No, I'm just thinking of popular hippie smells.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is if patchouli were a fan, then
what?
coal tar would be in the same family.
Oh. Of smells.
Yes. Let me reword that. If patchouli were a nice flower.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. That's why I kind of glossed over it. I didn't want to say flower because I didn't want to look silly, and I hope nobody would notice that I didn't really say a word.
You didn't really say a word.
I didn't say a word.
Jake didn't really say a word.
What's the proper spelling of patchouli?
I don't know.
I'll bet Google will know.
It's like P-A-T.
Pat.
Yeah, P-A. Check me and see if I'm right.
Okay.
P-A-T-C-H-O-U-L-I.
You are right.
Is that really? Was that correct?
You are right.
Yeah, I got it. I did it.
Patchouli,
spelling champ.
Patchouli is kind of almost a flower. So
okay, looks like kind of a flower, I guess.
Oh wait, let's do this right. Wow, that loaded like it was 1990. There it is.
I love the 1990.
Me too. There's a close-up view for all of you guys who want to look at patchouli.
So that's what makes that hippie
That's what
stank.
makes that hippie stank. So if this thing were a flower, I would imagine that it would be in the same family as that.
As
patchouli.
Coltrane.
Cold tar.
Right?
I smell it right now. Do you smell it? Do I smell different?
Well, now that you mention it, I mean, I could be imagining it, but now that you mention it, I feel like but I don't smell patchouli. I don't know.
No, it doesn't smell like patchouli, but it's related. It might be patchouli's uncle.
Patchouli's uncle.
That is a good name for a band.
Yeah, Patchouli's uncle. That would be a really, really, really good jam band.
That would be. You'd already have an audience.
Yeah, I know. You'd have a built-in audience. But then again, that's what I thought when I tried to make a pornography DVD album. I thought I would have a built-in audience, and I did not.
What wasn't that you didn't that start with how can you? How did that start?
That started, I think, as I remember it, with me figuring what words drew the most hits on YouTube videos. I think that's how I started it. Or do you have a different recollection?
I think you're right. I think you were trying to use the internet to your advantage.
Yeah, I was trying to use the internet. I thought if I made something in any way obscene or pornographic, that people would just buy it. That's just how it worked. People
well,
would
not
buy
only
it.
that, but like if you produce the videos regularly and they fit into a certain set of guidelines, you can become a YouTube partner, right?
Yeah, I
and
guess
then you
so.
can make money off of views.
If your videos are popular enough.
Yeah. So what you need to do is find some. Actually, what you need to do is become interested in, or pretend to be interested in, some really niche thing that is very specific.
Yeah.
And you need to have people, those people, like there are only like 60,000 people who like this in the world.
This
but
thing.
they would watch your video every day, and you come out with a new one daily.
Wow. Okay, why don't you do this?
I don't know. That's actually a good idea that I have.
So there you go. I have definitely thought about ways of trying to reel in a
That's really
virtual audience.
I'm considering raising the roof a little bit.
Really?
Lifting up that camera a little. Is it distracting?
It's not distracting me, but it's distracting you. So.
Well, if it's not distracting you, you're the viewer.
Am I?
Well, you're the viewer of that shot when I'm in it.
So are you.
Yeah, but
Sometimes.
But you're not the one who has to be in the shot. You, however much on the show you are, you're still an impartial third party.
Really?
I think.
Okay. I don't agree with that. I think you should fix that shot.
Do you
I
really?
think it's unacceptable. I think you need to fix that shot.
I think you're just saying that so that I'll stop talking about it.
No. I can't stand it. Please fix that shot. I'll sit in your chair. I'm going to sit in Jake's chair while he fixes his shot, taking into mind that I am taller from the waist up than he is. What are you trying to do? You're trying to make the tripod taller? Yeah, good luck with that. That is a major undertaking. I wouldn't even try that. I wouldn't even try it. Yeah, now I will be in your shot as usual. Yeah, that's the way we roll on Jubi show. That's a nice shot. It's really nice. Now, if I just stay out of your way.
Well, it might not be possible.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's way better. I'm really glad that you were so frustrated you made me leave and fix that.
Yeah, me too, because it was really bad. And
it was
now,
really bad.
Yeah, and now it's great. Now it looks great.
It's great.
It looks great.
This is great. We're going to have the best last 42 minutes of a Jubi show ever.
Yeah, I'm feeling more and more optimistic about this episode as it wears on.
Do you think the tired and cranky was mostly just that shot? Or were you tired and cranky before you even ever had to deal with looking at that shot?
I was tired and cranky before that shot even came into present, before it was born and alive on this earth. I had that cranky feeling. How about you? Do you think it was just the shot that was tipping it for you?
No.
No, exactly.
No, I've been like this all day.
Yeah, right. I don't know if I've been like this all day, but I haven't been energized.
No.
That's the truth.
There's nothing that gets me energized anymore.
Really?
Not that I've found recently.
Me too. I mean, I can drink all the coffee I can handle, but it doesn't get me energized.
No. It's definitely not. Drugs aren't the answer.
I wish they should be, but then
yeah,
again,
man. If I could take some caffeine pills and just feel great.
Yeah. I've never had uppers though, like in terms of illegal drugs and whatever. I've never had speed. I've never had methamphetamines. I've never had cocaine even. So
yeah, but those people are weird.
The people who do uppers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It turns out everybody has tried cocaine. I mean, maybe not me and maybe not you. I'm not gonna ask because it's personal, but.
Is cocaine an upper?
Yeah, totally.
I need to learn my classes of drugs so I can sound cool on the street when I talk to people.
People don't agree, though, on the classes. I mean, they don't agree what fits into what category. So why bother? But I'm pretty I'm pretty sure most everybody agrees that cocaine is an upper. Yes.
I think you're right. Also, I have an observation to make. If we weren't broadcasting in 16:9 mode tonight, the text wouldn't be over my face.
Ooh, that's
That's
part
the
of the problem. Maybe that was the problem.
I think it might have been the
was the problem. Maybe that's what
Maybe
makes
that
me
was
so.
the problem.
Maybe that was the problem.
What makes people happy?
Makes people happy. Does anything really make people happy?
I know I've been happy before.
Been happy. I've been happy.
I've been happy.
Been happy. I mean, I don't know that it's standard procedure, but
you didn't want to make a thing of it.
Well, start getting used to that, and then you just freak out the rest of the time, right?
It's like drugs, like ibuprofen or whatever. You
Advil.
build up a tolerance to
Yeah.
being happy,
Being
and
happy.
suddenly it is not important anymore, and
suddenly-
not even unique.
No, and then you have to take it to such a much more extreme level and get super, super happy before it even counts. I gotta get so happy.
I can't even imagine. I mean, you'd have to an onlooker would look insane, crazy.
You would look a crazy.
You would have a crazed look over your eyes.
Yeah, the people looking on would say, that one looks a crazy.
That they would probably stay away from you on the street.
They would try. They would give you a very wide berth.
And then you would try to tell them, no, I feel normal. This is normal. I'm normal.
I'm normal.
And
you
then
would
they would move away
scream.
again.
Loud, you would scream it. I'm normal. Yeah.
That's terrible. Maybe the solution is to be happy once or twice a year.
Yeah.
And just 99% of the time be a groucho.
A groucho.
A groucho.
Oh, I'm a little groucho. I'm a little grouch and oh.
You know what used to make me happy?
Grouch is my oh.
It wouldn't work anymore.
When I feel so grouch and oh. Tip the grouches, eat that oh.
Tip the grouch and Z that oh. Indeed.
So what were you saying?
Well, something that used to make me happy, and you can try it at home if you want.
Yeah.
Here's what I would do. When I was a little kid, sometimes my parents would be like, hey, we're going to eat at Bishop's Buffet in Cedar Rapids. And that made me happy.
Bishop's Buffet.
Yeah, because they had like they had these trays that they would give you. It felt, well, I didn't know it then, but it felt like school lunch.
You must have been pretty young.
I was young.
Quite young.
But now I don't eat meat, and the only thing you can get at a buffet when you don't eat meat is wet salad and mashed potatoes and very, very soaking wet corn that's come from a can.
Coming from a can.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why it doesn't make you happy anymore.
Nope. I do like the ice. I do like the dessert bar. Have you ever been to a dessert bar at a buffet?
Yeah. What? Am I not an American?
Well, I know you are. I know you are, Jamal. What I mean by that is, you eat that bowl, you eat your first bowl of ice cream.
Yeah.
Then you know what you do?
What?
You go back and you fill that bowl with gummy bears. Just
my
gummy
gosh.
bears.
Oh,
And then you can go back and you can get like a piece of cake. And then you can put ice cream on that and put an Oreo in it.
Ooh.
And nobody will get mad at you because that's what you're supposed to do. It's acceptable behavior.
Yeah.
And you just keep eating it and eating it for whatever, $9 or whatever you paid. Probably 50, probably a lot of, I don't know what you pay at a buffet now.
Probably a lot.
I know it used to be like $6 or $7 back when I used to go to buffets all the time.
Buffet.
Buffet! And anyway, that's what used to make me happy was a good buffet. The last time I ate at a buffet here in town, though, I'm not going to say which one.
Why?
Because I don't want to give them bad press, and it wasn't their fault.
All right.
But sometimes some of the people that go to buffets are not people you want to watch while you eat.
That's true, but that's also a risk you run going to places like...
Also, I got sick. I got really sick, so it was like a double whammy.
Oh, okay, that doesn't
I got hit
sound
while I
good.
was down already.
It made you sick.
Yeah.
It made you... The food made you sick?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Or else I just got really sick within several hours on my own.
But it was like tummy sick.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was like, oh, my stomach, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to...
Ugh.
Ew, that's...
It was not good.
It's no good, yeah. It's bad news. Okay, well, now that we have that all cleared up and figured out... Pew! Pew! I do have a little bit of rolling
Oh,
here.
yeah, let's watch you roll in.
Yeah, okay. Let's watch this roll in. Same as like last week. It's same deal. It's from some CD or album or whatever they're
some
called.
album.
Yes, some album. And then this is, I guess it's a music video for a song on some album, but whatever.
A music video for some song on some
album. I guess. It's hard to tell these days anymore.
Yeah, what there are things that'll pass for a music video these days, I tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. What are these artists thinking? I'm the real one. Yes, the funky feel one.
Seeing is how you like to talk.
Hello? Hello?
Go ahead and talk. Talk all you want. As soon as I finish this, you're gonna be through talking. School be out for you.
He won't live to be much older. He won't live to be much older.
You better start talking,
To
mister.
be much older.
Time's running out.
Can't you be like this for no reason? For nothing? Surely blowing my head off can't give you a thrill.
School's out. No, please. Hey, it's pain. Shut up.
Help yourself! No, you coward!
You're gonna need that car now, and I'm the only one that can fix it.
Judy, go get me a soda. And that pie, too.
Warm evening sky, clearer than it could be, bluer than I have seen in years. I think.
That album's been out for 8 days now.
Is that right?
I think so, right?
What is today?
Today's Tuesday.
I know it's the 18th.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. It has been out for 8 days now, and now it's playing. I can hear it. I can hear it playing behind the show in my headphones. I can hear it underneath our voices.
It's nice that it works out that even though you're privately listening to music, the people at home can hear it too.
Yeah, I guess it's like sharing my ears with the world.
It's like for one brief moment, you have the same ears
as the whole rest of the world, as every single last person in this whole rest of the world.
What about an idea? What about a magic pair of headphones that when you put them on...
Right, I put them on.
That everybody in the world would hear what was going through them.
When I put them on...
When you put on the headphones, whatever you had them plugged into, everybody would hear it at the same time.
Everyone in the world would hear at the same time.
Yes.
What about that?
How's that idea for your TV people?
How about that?
That's pretty good.
Would it work?
Well, there are some obvious technical difficulties that must be overcome.
But aside from that,
it would get the job done. It would
be a success.
It would be a success.
It would be successful.
I think everybody, if we were able to get a working prototype of these into your hand, and it actually functioned as planned, I would say that it has worked and would have been a success.
Once we get these headphones that I will put on, and then every single human, just humans, right?
Yeah, just every person.
Every single human person in the world.
Even the weird ones.
Even the weird ones, or babies, or whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone would hear the same thing that I hear with these headphones on. Then
and only then.
And then we would have what we call in the business a success.
It would have been a successful test run, trial.
So it's not for real. That was just what we're discussing here is just a test run, not the all in. This is for the money deal where we're playing something.
Yes.
For the whole world.
Well, yeah.
Hear.
I mean, the idea. The idea we're sharing here with you now is the idea for a prototype.
Yeah. Prototype.
It is merely the initial test of an object that may one day actually be made.
But as a prototype, it does. I mean, as we have described here, this prototype is fully functional.
In every way.
In every way.
Except one. In that it is not the final production device.
No. Well,
there's only going to be one made, though.
One prototype or one
of
anything.
Each. One of everything.
One of everything.
How about that?
No.
Suddenly it's bad. Suddenly it's bad.
Suddenly it's bad. Well, I mean, you were stringing me along, and I was getting lured in like a bug-eyed fish, and then I'm like, no, that's not cool. That's not happening.
Are you even? I mean, it's one thing to say that you don't like something or that it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
But
it is.
Are you actually imagining this? Like, can you see this? Everybody in the world hearing what you plugged your headphones into when you put them on.
So if I put them on right now, and everyone in the whole world, I'm imagining this. I'm imagining the whole entire world hearing just what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's weird. I don't think people would like it. I think it would freak them out.
It might, but for you.
For me personally.
Yes.
Well, I think I would put something else on. I mean, no offense to this album or this song, but if everyone in the whole world was going to hear it at the same time, well, I don't know. I don't think this would be the one song I would play for the world.
No,
and,
it
and
works.
I wouldn't talk over it.
It works all the time.
Oh, so people just have to listen to everything that I hear in the headphones. Everything.
Yes, everything.
For as long as the headphones last.
Yeah, and as long as you wear them.
As long as I wear them,
Yeah.
or if I put them back on.
Yeah, you can you can be done tonight and come back tomorrow
Right.
and finish listening to the album.
It's totally up to me and my
Totally up to
discretion.
you. And most likely nobody would be able to find you.
Yeah, if they did, they would be so mad, and they would make me take those headphones off, and they might take the headphones from me, and maybe somebody else would try wearing them.
That's true.
Could imagine that happening.
That's true.
Then I might have to hear what they're listening to.
Or you could just you could pull out the prototype.
I thought this was the prototype.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a prototype.
Right.
Never mind.
Because this is all we made. This is all we have finished at this point in the future. This is the prototype.
It's a proof of concept.
It's a proof patent pending.
Patent pending.
Patent pending.
Pat and pending.
Pat and pending. Which one are you?
I'm Pat.
I'm pending. Pat and pending. Pat and pending.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I always go into that gas station and I buy one of these every day before I come in here.
Yeah.
And it's funny because
That was funny.
it's it's usually one of about 3 different people.
Yeah.
And so these people see me once a week, like clockwork.
Like a clock.
Like a clockworks.
Here's that
At
guy.
8:30, the guy who comes in at 8:30 on Tuesday and buys that water.
Deja Blue.
Deja Blue. That's very funny.
Yeah.
Because that's what they feel.
Deja Blue. Yeah. Well, I used to go over there a lot, and then I stopped.
I used to get a big pile of stuff over there.
Yeah, we used to pig out. We used to buy piles of candy to eat from over there.
We would do cookie review too.
Yeah, cookie review.
I buy Swiss cake rolls, Mike and
Yeah.
Ike's. I usually would buy Swiss cake rolls, Mike and Ike's, the berry blends, and some little nibblers, Twizzlers.
You've
little
had those
little
nibbles,
nibbles.
pretty recently. It hasn't been too long for those little nibbles.
Yeah, mainly the main thing that had been missing was the Swiss cake rolls because they stopped carrying the 2-packs, the little 2-packs. I used to also get a 44-ounce to go of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, right. I would get some hot tamales, maybe some Mike's and Ike's or something, and some oh no, something disgusting like a monster or something like that.
I had a monster today. Oh,
Was
today I had a Dr. Pepper. They've got this 10-calorie Dr. Pepper now, and I was watching the football game on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And they had advertisements for it, and it's this guy like in an action movie, and the guy like he's pretending to be an action star, and he'll like driving through the jungle, and there's like dinosaurs chasing him, and at one point he turns to the camera and goes, catchphrase, like he says that because that's the point at which this hero would utter the catchphrase of the movie.
Right.
And then the final thing of the commercial talking about this Dr. Pepper 10-calorie thing is, it's not for women.
I've seen that.
Have you seen that?
I don't get it. I've never seen the whole thing, but yeah.
It's not for women.
Alyssa and I have seen at least the end of that commercial, and we didn't understand.
Why would you alienate half of the world?
Yeah.
More than half of the world,
That
maybe.
seems like a terrible advertising
Because you don't want to go
tactic.
in. Yeah,
Tactic.
a shtick.
Tactic.
You don't want to go into a store where everybody knows, where now the entire world is familiar with this Dr. Pepper 10 as a man beverage that girls would look foolish if they drank. Like, you wouldn't want to buy one for fear of being ridiculed mercilessly by the clerk.
You wouldn't want to? Who wouldn't want to?
The girls, the women.
The women.
Yeah.
It's not for women.
Not for women.
If If I was women, I might buy some just to spite that stupid company. But no, probably I would boycott it for being a jackass. Which maybe
Yeah.
I'll do that anyway.
It's not a bad beverage, but why would they? Why would they do that?
Yeah. Why would you gotta be like that?
Why
That's
you all
rude.
gotta be all up in there like that?
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Stop
Stop
it.
it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
That
Cut it out.
gets the thumbs down. Not cool from the Jubi.
Boo. Bad
Boo.
advertising.
Jubi Review says bad advertising. Oh.
No.
You'll never show your ad in this
No.
town again.
Yeah, we won't even show your ad on our show.
Never. We're never gonna play your ad. We'll show Billy Mays every day, but we're never gonna play your ad.
That's true. Don't you miss Billy Mays a little bit?
Of course. How could I not miss?
I never
Billy
knew how
Mays?
great I missed him until he was gone.
Yeah, me too. I didn't appreciate. I mean, I appreciated him, but not enough until he was
I
dead.
didn't see Pitchmen until they were running marathons because he had died.
I saw it some, but I saw it a lot more after he died. Yeah,
That really brought me down.
we were already pretty tired and cranky,
That's true.
as I recall.
Yeah.
That's how I think of it. In my memories, this is just how I
It's
think
in your
of.
own memory.
That's the way this show happening right now
Oh,
is remembered to me,
interesting.
to my mind, in my memories. My memories on my mind,
Oh,
and my
man.
mind on my memories.
Okay, so I've found the shadow setting on the logo,
Nice.
and some of the shadows obscure some of the other letters if you
Yes.
have it like that, and so it's dumb.
Yeah,
Why would
I-
they have it be like that?
I don't like it at all.
It's ugly.
Terrible.
It's so dumb.
So stupid.
It's so stupid.
I think the shadow effect on a lot of font programs is really bad. Really not helpful.
How about that?
Yeah, okay. It doesn't show up so much, but it's there. I see where it is. There it is.
There she comes.
There she
There she goes.
There she goes.
Well, we've got a lot to talk about on
On
tonight's episode.
big episode. It's really jam-packed of fun, friends, and feelings. All of those things. Fresh, fancy, feisty,
Feisty.
Uh,
Feisty.
fussy,
Fuzzy.
frantic,
Frenetic.
good one.
You know, that's like that. Frantic and frenetic are like those two kind of words that are kind of the same. Like I used to think when I was a little kid and when I first heard the word caricature, I thought they were so dumb because they did not know how to say character.
Character.
Yeah,
Yeah. Caricature.
caricature.
That
You're
reminds
showing a lot of caricature.
When I was a kid, I thought it was a movie theater.
I like that. It's like hippity hop.
Hippity hop, movie theater.
A movie theater.
Let's go to the movie theater.
That's actually quite good.
I guess it is.
I wish, it wouldn't take much. I mean, it would take a lot, but
A lot.
say somebody was a member of the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Right. A good
And they
friend
had-
of mine.
A good friend of yours had one wish to have
Right. Before they die of
before they
something.
died, and their wish was that the whole world would pretend that the word movie never existed and would instead replace it with movity
Movie.
and would teach it to the children in school class.
Have you seen this great new movie? It's great.
Which movie theater do you choose to go to see a movie in?
I see all my movies at the Angler Theater.
This is true.
The Angler Movie Theater in Iowa City, Iowa.
Iowa City, Iowa.
Iowa City, Iowa. Not really. This is just a joke about things
That's
here.
funny because if you knew, you might if you're a college student and you're even a senior in college.
Let's say I am.
Let's say you are. Say you just moved here from your nice big house in Illinois.
Wait, why did I just move here if I'm a senior?
Well, you did.
I transferred?
Just 4 short years ago.
Oh, I just moved here 4 years ago. Yeah, I'm with you.
You only know the Englert as a place where,
Well, yeah, go ahead.
I don't know, orchestras. You might see it at the university orchestra play there.
Okay.
You might see John Oliver from The Daily Show.
Did he go to the
I
Englert?
think he did. And you know what? You wouldn't know it, but that theater, long after it used to be that same kind of theater, it divided itself into 2 pieces and was actually a for real movie theater. You could go see movies there.
I did.
I did too.
Yeah.
I saw Titanic there.
I saw the second Batman movie, the one with the Penguin, Danny DeVito.
Batman Returns.
Batman Returns with the Penguin and Danny DeVito.
I saw that movie at. That was the one that I had to go to the bathroom during.
Yeah, that's the one you missed.
Yeah.
'Cause you were in the bathroom.
I saw that movie at the Coral 4 Theaters, which you guys might know as the New Pioneer Co-op on the Coralville Strip. Do you remember that?
Not really, but
The Coralville New Pioneer Co-op used to be a movie theater.
Coral 4, that rings a bell.
Coral
but
4.
I don't remember it being where that little new pie is.
I saw Independence Day, or as they like to call it, ID4 at the Englert.
D4. I saw. Oh, I know what I saw. I saw Star Wars Episode 1 at the Englert.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Whoa! I saw it at the one in the Sycamore or the Old Capitol Mall, the cinema. The one in the upstairs by the video arcade.
Yeah, whatever that one is.
That one.
Yeah. The Old Capitol Mall.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
The Old Capitol Movie Theater.
Old Capitol Movie Theater. I'm pretty sure I saw it at the Englert.
I saw Apollo 13 at the Englert, and I saw the X-Files, the first X-Files movie at the Englert.
I don't remember.
It's fun to think about all the movies we saw at the Englert.
That is a fun thing
People
to
like
do.
to hear about it too, no doubt.
Yeah, this is a game that you can play at home. Think about movies, that you saw at the Englert Movie Theater back when it was a movie theater, after it was a theater, before it was a theater. Do
you know what's weird? People our age are like, do you remember when that used to be a movie theater? And then the old people are like, finally, it's not a movie theater again.
Back to
the basics.
the show tunes and the Broadway theatrics I love.
Vaudeville.
Vaudevillian hijinks.
Do they still make vaudeville?
I make it.
You do it in your spare time?
Yeah. I crank some out now and again.
Do you record it, or do you just do it for your own personal
Bemusement. Yeah, it's for my own bewildered bemusement. I certainly don't share it with the world.
That's cool. I wouldn't.
No, because vaudeville's dead.
No matter what people try to tell you.
No matter what you hear or see.
No matter which people try to say things to you.
It's like how rock and roll is dead, and
oh yeah,
I
missed that music.
And the internet is dead, and what else? Most things. Hip hop, I think, is dead already.
MC Hammer.
MC Hammer
The
is
music,
dead.
not the artist.
Maybe though.
We're
not sure. We don't know for a fact.
You know, that would cause quite a stir among the people who were 10 years old between the ages of 10 and 15 in the year 1990.
Yes.
those people grew up on that. You guys probably don't even know who MC Hammer is.
Or if you do, you just think of him as that religious
Church man.
Yeah. That famous religious church man from television. McHammer.
Mick Hammer.
Well,
Mick Hammer.
We
What? I never thought about him that way.
I never thought of him that way, but now that you mention it, it kind of makes sense.
Mick Hammer.
McHammer.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear about McHammer's sudden death syndrome.
Sudden death syndrome?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We just got a comment on our blog.
Oh.
Shall I read it?
Yeah, please read it to us.
Okay. When I initially commented, I clicked the notify me when new feedback are added checkbox. And now, every time a comment is added, I get 4 emails with the same comment. Is there any means you can remove me from that service? Thanks.
Wow.
I don't think they're real, but I'll look into it.
Who is this alleged email from? It's okay.
It's from the author's name is Gift Card Deals.
Gift card deals.
And the should I give the email address?
Yeah, why don't you just give out Gift Card Deals email address for the folks at home?
Oh, the Gift Card Deals website is http:// give me that free gift card.blogspot.com.
Whoa, it's just a blog spot.
And the email address is titterington@yahoo.com.
Titterington. That's a good name.
It is.
Apparently, we have been spamming Titterington.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, brah. Jake's taking care of it right now.
I will do no such thing.
Okay, Jake is not going to
Don't
see...
subscribe to websites you don't want to listen to.
Yeah, Titterington. Duh. What's your problem?
Give me that free gift card.
Give me that free gift card at blogspot.com.
Oh. Hey, so remember we were talking about how I didn't know if my fingernail was growing or not?
Yeah,
I think it might be growing.
I bet it is. I can see from here. It's got some part of at the top that's growing out.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if that's just because it's broken and the new nail's just gonna push it out.
Well, yeah.
So
the new nail is gonna push it out. I mean, it's not really alive anyway.
No, but I mean, is this? I don't know if it's gonna keep on growing and this is what it's gonna be, or if it's gonna come off and I'm gonna have a new fresh beginning.
Oh, you think it might just drop off altogether?
It might. It very well might. I hear everybody who looked at that, including a doctor, said, "You're gonna lose that nail."
Really?
Yep.
But you haven't, and it's been weeks now.
It's been almost 4 weeks, but I've heard some people say it takes as long as 2 months.
Well, by then you'll have a whole new nail, and it won't matter.
Yep, it grows right in underneath the other one, and then I'll just pull it off, and there will be a fresh one right there. Just like an onion.
It goes... No, more like...
Oh, that onion sound.
Exactly. You know it.
Have you guys ever peeled an onion before? Then you know what we're talking about. That's right.
Yum yums.
Yum yums.
Yum
yum. Yum yums.
Yum yums.
They should call them onyums or yum yums.
Yum yums and yum yums.
Yum yum.
Yum yum and yum yums.
I think that was one of our very first topics.
And then it was one of our like 3rd or 4th topics, and then this is like our 10th topic.
Oh, the Jubi show.
Such a Jubi show. Well, that is almost the end for us, although we do have 5 minutes left to entertain, fill, absorb, I don't know, however you want to look at it. Tired and cranky. I remember our second episode was like bored and
Tired, bored, and
something, and that was one of our best.
yeah, it really was. It was unplugged, bored, and tired.
Unplugged, bored, and tired. Yes, I don't feel like tonight has been one of our best, but at the same time,
Oh, it's way better than some.
That's true.
I'm sure that this has been much better than some of those bad ones. Do you remember the one where we played Mario the movie for 20 minutes and then like ended the show early?
Was that when we were having technical difficulties?
I don't think so.
We are tonight, but
I don't think so. I have a DVD on my floor in my room that I've not yet since watched, but
Yeah.
it's the date and it says That Horrible Jubi.
yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know which one that
rings
is,
a
but-
bell. We've definitely had some episodes that we just kind of bailed out. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Now I feel a lot better about tonight's Tired and Cranky. So good, so good. Jake's looking things up on the
I'm
computer
checking the
for
internet, guys.
you. And
I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm trying to find
The most boring.
the most boring thing ever.
episode possible. Oh, there's you.
Trying to see if there's an onion segment. I really wanted to see that again.
Okay. You picked one you thought seemed like it would have an
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why ain't it starting, Jamal?
Jake. Why?
Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Beefamato.
I got so fatter.
Brian got skinnier.
We swapped.
Swip swap. That reminds me of Tic Tacs and Tactics.
We must be talking about onion. Can I hear what it sounds like? Can you hear anything? No.
Here. Oh,
And it's like,
there it goes.
well, that, or it runs away and tries to pretend like it's not perfect for cats, just so that so that you'll. There it is.
Talking about
Hey.
What are we talking about?
beefamato. That's what you're talking about. You're not talking about yum nins.
No, that's a clip for another day.
The yummanings.
The yummanings.
Yummanings.
The yummanings.
Welcome
Well, that's
to-
lovely.
Welcome to tonight's special episode.
Yeah, the yummanings. That's a good terror movie.
Yeah, isn't it?
Name.
I think
The
so.
yummanings.
The yummanings. That's better than any of the new terror movies
Oh
they have.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. Yeah.
Oh, darn it, yeah. I've seen some more horror movies in the past week. Some more that I had never seen before.
What name of one?
Mimic 2.
Oh, I've heard of that.
I'd never seen
I've heard
Mimic.
of Mimic.
I'd never seen Mimic 1, but I saw...
Was it one of those Japanese ones?
No.
But I mean, was it?
Mimic might have been, I don't know.
Yeah.
But Mimic 2 was not. It was terrible.
But I mean, it's
It was
like how
really
The
bad.
Grout was originally a Japanese one, and so was The Ring.
Oh, sure.
Like maybe you just saw the American version what? Maybe you saw the sequel to the American version of a Japanese movie.
I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't
I
know.
think I've seen Mimic.
Yeah, I thought you said that you did see it. Maybe you said that. I don't know. Maybe you have seen it. Maybe
I
the
might have
difference
seen
is
it.
that you've seen it.
That could be our main difference.
So I saw that. I saw The Hills Have Eyes.
I heard of that.
The remake. I mean the 2006 remake of.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Was Mimic 2 good?
No, Mimic 2 was terrible. It
Was it
was
as
really
bad as-
bad.
What's that movie we saw that had Boone from Lost in it? That
I don't
looked
know.
awesome in the commercial.
What was it?
It was.
Oh yeah, right. It was worse than that.
Okay.
It was worse
That was
than-
pretty bad, and we went and saw that in the theater.
Yeah, what was that called? I don't know. It was
True Vibrations.
It was The True Vibrations starring Boone.
What was that movie called?
I don't know. It was about the internet. It was,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
should-
you're right. It
should
was about the internet.
Never make a horror movie about the internet. It's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
It's a terrible idea.
Scream 2.
Well, Scream 2.
Scream 2. Well, we'll find out what the name of that movie is before the show is not over.
Bye.
Bye. I need to know what that movie is.
It had a generic name, you know, like a word. It was just like one word, I think. Are you IMDbing Boone?
Yeah, I IMDb'd Lost, and then I IMDb'd Boone.
Boone.
Okay, is it The Vampire Diaries, the TV series?
Nope, that's not it.
Pulse. It was Pulse.
Pulse. That was the stupid movie that we saw in the theater.
Do yourself a favor and just watch the trailer on the internet, and
Yeah.
then you'll want to watch the movie, but just resist the urge because it's not good.
No, anything cool that happens in the trailer. So
Yeah.
just watch that.
Yep. Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Goodbye.
See ya.
See you later. Good night.